ready for fall. This is 3 inches here. And this one is from Anne Klein. And it did just try to stab me. There we go. Let me show you the Anne Klein signature on the back. So I'm looking forward to fall. In the desert where I live, we've had highs of 113 this year. Usually our high is 106, but if I say 113 is, it's hot, hot. Dangerously hot. So I just have one pair of clip-ons for you. We'll run those next. Look at these sweet yellow clip-ons. And they're not marked Japan, surprisingly, but they are vintage, so they have like this metal rose inside with this beautiful filigree work. So let's go ahead and restart that. I have a few enamel flowers that I can run for you, and let me show them to you. Well, first we have some horses, some racing horses. These are 3 inches, one silver, one gold tone, very light scratching, Liz Claiborne mark on the back. Now let's look at some of our enamel flowers. This one is 2 inches. It does have a few marks on it. It's neon green, blue, and yellow. And there's the back. Usually I run these at 16. Hello, Brady. Then we have this one at condition. I don't have too many of these enamel flowers. They're actually really expensive, so I don't get them in so often. So when you do see them from me, it is a good time to pick them up. I'll clean up my board a bit here. Made a bit of a mess. These are brooches. Yeah, we're looking at some brooches tonight. Let's look at this one again. This is the 5-inch one. It's vintage, not vintage, excuse me. It is Aurora Borealis. And pinned back, it's from Cara, New York. Just a big old brooch. And we have an enamel flower pin. This one reminds me of a Cabbage Patch doll. It is 3 inches here. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. We're doing some $7 deals this evening, and we're just about to switch gears from brooches. I do have one pair of cloisonne earrings for you today. My cloisonne typically starts at $12. I've been thinking about doing an all cloisonne show, so we'll have to see. This is a white enamel. Cloisonne is the process of wire work and enamel. And then we'll look at some necklaces next. I brought a lot of color for you this evening. And here is a graduated bead design. It is 18 inches. It is orange. And it's not vintage. Sorry, I take that back. We have the lobster claw clasp. This is plastic. It's bright orange. And just an amazing color as we get ready for the fall. Hello, Natty. We're looking at some $7 deals. Hello, Miss. And up next, we have some purple necklaces. The first one is most likely from the 80s. It is 22 inches purple and gold tone, and a frosted plastic. Oh, thank you so much, Natty. That was so kind of you. Hello, Natty's group. Welcome in. We also have this piece. This is vintage, and it's quadruple strand, and it is 18 inches of lovely purple plastic. It has a hook style clasp on the back, and oh, look at that color. My grandmother loved this color. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sarah. We're looking at some gorgeous $7 deals this evening, and I'm so glad to meet you. This is, I think, my fourth or my fifth show on Lilyworks. So let's look at a few pendants I have for you. Where did it go? This is a piece of cloisonne. It's 2 inches. Typically my cloisonne starts at 12, and this will need a ring on it, and it does have some movement to it. But what's cool about this is, one, it's a huge piece of enamel, and two, the sides are different. So we have a butterfly on one side and then some flowers and another butterfly on the other side. Here is a glass starfish pendant. It is 2 inches. It is black and gold tone. This next piece is 16 inches. It's a crystal and a metal. It is vintage. We do have some wear right here and lots of sparkle on this guy. So we're just running everything for a flat $7. Makes it easy peasy. I will be running my shows on Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern. Just run a short little show and say hello to everyone. And look at these clip-ons. These are vintage fabulousness. They're in a blush pink and a cream, and we do have the clip-on back on these. So we'll run those right at 7. That's not in good shape. Hello, Nancy. So glad to see you. We're looking at some $7 deals. This one is a vintage carved stone brooch. It's an 1.5 inches. She's just so darling. And she is from, ooh, I'm not going to, yeah, no, she's Vandel. So she's gold fill on this one. So I'm not going to sell her because I don't test for metal. But I will sell you, let's see, let's find you something. We have a little crown. This one is 2 inches. It's set in a gold tone, and it is KJL for Avon. So Kenneth J. Lane for Avon. His Avon pieces do go for a fair bit. Yeah. And then we also have these thermoset clip-ons. They're in a gray. They do have some light scratching, and these are actually from Coro. So typically my Coro starts at 16, but we're just running some $7 deals. It's just a really stunning gray. We don't see a lot of that charcoal gray in vintage. So some thermoset clip-ons. Hello everyone, welcome in. My name is Sarah. We're looking at some $7 deals. We've got both vintage and modern tonight, and I'm so glad you're here. I live in Utah in the desert, and it is very, very hot here right now. It's usually 107, but as our high, but it was 113. So very hot. Red enamel here. It's in really, really good shape. We do have a few little nicks, which is to be expected with vintage enamel. And so it's meant to be worn, I guess, like that. So we'll go right here. And let's see. Oh, this is just a sweet little necklace. It's not vintage, but it's glass and natural stone. If you use the extender, it's about 20 inches. I'm not sure what stone this is. And then we have the blue Aurora Borealis. It's very dainty. Like, I could see that being an evening piece. I could also see it being for day. So, I always laugh at the concept, the magazine concept of take your outfit from day to night. I have been an adult for a very long time. Not once have I ever taken my outfit from day to night, unless it was my pajamas. I have never once needed to take my outfit from day to night. I just change outfits. Yeah. But my pajamas, they'll take you anywhere. Well, how many magazines did we all see? And they still come out with them. Take your outfit from day to night. I just go to bed at night, guys. I'm in my pajamas right now. I'd show you. See, they're a leopard. It's 2 inches here. But that necklace really could have gone day to night. It really could have. So this is 2 inches here. And it is a little kitty cat. Not vintage. Little bow in her hair. Absolutely. Would love to do so. I'm just keeping everything over to the side in case you guys want the day to night necklace. It's over there as well. So this is the Kenneth J. Lane crown and for Avon. And we'll go at 7 there. Thank you so much, Vintage. Yeah, that was a really special piece. We looked at this before, but my gut says it's going to sell tonight. I don't know who the bravest, boldest, most Iris Apfel of us in the room is, but this is a 5-inch brooch. Now, it's not vintage. It does have Aurora Borealis. Let me show you the mark on the back is Cara, New York. It's a 5-inch brooch. And I could see this on your shoulder going like all the way down. So let's see who the boldest, most Iris Apfel of all of us in the room is. It's not overly heavy, which is what is kind of fantastic about it. I'll leave her down there. And then we also have a glass pendant. This guy is 2 inches. It does have a slight scratch. Well, let's see. Yeah, no, those are just bubbles in the glass. So I call this heart glass, heart art glass. My name is Sarah. I stream every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern and have really enjoyed Lily Works. Getting to know the district, getting to know where all the buttons are. It's been my primary goal for this month is learn where all the buttons are. Hello, Dee Dee. What a lovely name. This piece is under 2 inches. It's bronze Aurora Borealis, and it is a brooch. Let's do a two for the price of one. Let's keep that on the board. Bye day tonight, Nicholas. I'll miss you. And this one I'm going to say is from the 80s just because my neighbor's mom had something very similar to this. It's 40 inches and it's a faux pearl in plastic. And it's from Liz Claiborne. So you'll get that. You'll also get this. And the reason I want them to go together is because I think it would be possible if you wanted to pin that on there. And wouldn't that be lovely together? So we'll get a 2 for deal there and we'll restart the auction. Would like to welcome all of you in. My name is Sarah and I stream every Wednesday night starting at 10 p.m. Eastern. We were a little bit early tonight. This one is from Charming Charlie, and it is between 15 and 20 inches. Silver tone, just a sweet little piece. And we'll run this at 7. Speaking of day tonight, I'm getting sleepy tired, so I'm going to go tuck myself in bed, but I will be back here next Wednesday, same time, 10 p.m. Eastern. And I really have enjoyed getting to know everybody. Just getting to know the community has been fabulous. And so I hope to see you next Wednesday night. Again, my name is Sarah. So as always, if I could choose any audience in the whole world, you know I pick you. I certainly would. Please be well. And if there's someone to raid, well, oh, there's no one to raid. So